Y'all act like people shouldn't be hurt. Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm real hurt.
It's some women out here looking for some good men, and it's some women know how to treat men, and it's some women know how to do whatever it takes to keep their man.
And it's so crazy how y'all just think my life is a skit.
I did 22 years in prison, right?
I know this too shall pass. But yeah, I'm hurting real bad.
But when I got out, I met this beautiful lady right here, and she took me in.
And yeah, I do miss my husband.
I'm not trying to tell nobody how to cheat. I don't cheat. I mean, it might seem like I ain't cheat on nobody.
Come on, Blaze.
It's the beef for me.
Wah 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we love.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Voodoo Doll TV, Bank Widow, Quick Lil Josa, whatever the case may be, and we are here discussing the part 2 that I told y'all I'd come to y'all with, and this is about Pebbles Ward and her husband, who allegedly was caught cheating. Apparently, some girl hit up Pebbles and say, "Hey, I'm your husband's mistress," and not only that, he's been financially taking care of me with your money. I think at about $1,000 every 2 weeks. So once Pebble found out about this, she went live on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, I can't remember. And when she goes live, it ends up going viral. And it wasn't because she was cheated on. I mean, most women have been cheated on. It was mostly because of the response from her husband. Because you see, her husband is a character. He's like one of these people who are literally like made for TV. Speaking of made TV, my girl Pebbles here has a history, and we'll get into that here in a second, but back to the husband. The husband seemed like he's a magnet for the internet and for these TV screens and internet screens. The reason I'm saying this is because rather you love or hate this man, he makes you watch him. Like, he's loud, he's boisterous, he's boastful, he's crazy in my opinion. He's also an ex-convict, but either way, the most important factor that he has is he's entertaining. And when the story went viral, it was viral mostly because of his reaction. Now, most people thought that this man would be devastated with the idea of being caught cheating, but for some odd reason, he just embraced it and was like, you know what? Yeah, I probably was outside, but I did because women aren't doing what they supposed to do. And I'm a man and I need what I need. And you know, the same thing these like crazy hyper cheating men like to do. They like to blame it on a reasoning from childhood, from their relationships with their mothers. You know how I go. But neither here nor there. That's what he was doing. He was just like, yo, yeah, it's true. Now, a part of him did come out and say that he never cheated. And this sparked a lot of rumors around the internet that people were saying that Pebbles was doing this for a skit, that basically none of this is true. And because she has a past in acting, allegedly, from the show South Beach Towing. So we got to get into that. And then we also got to get into the recovery of Pebbles, because Pebbles came on crying one day, maybe a couple days. She's crying. She's just like, you know what? At the end of the day, this is still my husband. I still miss him. And the fact that I don't have him here, I'm mourning. She even spoke about how he moved out of the house and she went down to file for divorce. She tried to take herself away for a little bit. It didn't work. She was going through it. Now, there were some rumors online that Pebbles and her husband, even though filed for divorce, that they literally are back together or working on getting back together. I don't know how true that is, so please don't give me the line on this thing. However, it does speak to the fact that this is why people stay out of married people's business. They want to get people on their side in the midst of an argument, and they typically get back with each other. So we got to explore that. I don't know if that's even a real thing, but these are the rumors on the internet. And honestly, no knowing what I know about the internet, being a content creator, in this particular situation, this would surprise me if it's even real. It wouldn't surprise me if it's fake, because I understand that a lot of people on the internet are hustling. Everybody trying to get to the bag and to the coin. So everything on here is for a coin. However, I'm wondering, given the alleged past that she has with the TV show, is this a skit? Is this like a distraction? I don't know what it is, but either way, we talking about it and we gonna get into it. So like I was saying, she was going through it, didn't know what she wanted to do, divorcing her husband one day, not knowing what she wanted to do the next, missing him all 3 days. It was just crazy. And the internet was trying to figure out what was happening. Now I have a few people who are gonna give their 2 cents on this situation, and most women, like I can say, can kind of identify with some level of being cheated on. So seeing this kind of broke a lot of people's hearts, and that's the actual selling point, getting you to identify with whatever you're seeing on your TV screen or your computer screen or your phone screen, and then getting you to attach your emotions and feelings to it so that the people in charge can basically harvest your energy and your coin. It's just the way it works, but most people don't think of it that way, but I do. I question everything I see on the internet, and so should you. But back to the story. So I'm giving you guys the second part of what's been going on between Pebbles and her husband. I honestly had been checking on TikTok and Twitter, and I hadn't seen anything in the last maybe day or 2, maybe 3. I went on her Facebook and I saw a couple things, and I'll share those with you. I have a couple pieces of the live that her husband did where he's being very boastful about the fact that, yeah, I'm a house husband, I'm well taken care of, and yeah, I cheat. But again, if you believe the story, then you can kind of identify with the man not caring about how he hurts a woman, and it automatically makes you sympathize with Pebbles. But Pebbles, like many women in her position, myself included in the past, we typically go back to these men and we garner the sympathy and the energy from other people, but we really don't want it. We just want, like, a little company while we're going through the misery that we're going through. But before we get into all of that, I want to get into a few things as far as the conspiracies around this whole case, because people are saying that my girl, Miss Pebbles, is an actor and none of this is real. It's all cap. Now, let me explain. So Pebbles is allegedly the same Pebbles who worked on a little show back in the day, maybe in the early to mid 2000s, called South Beach Towing. Now, when I heard this rumor on TikTok, I wasn't sure, but I went and did my Googles and I saw some old photos that I'll show you here in just a second. And I was like, that may be her, but I wasn't quite sure. And then I end up running across some footage and some other stuff, and it's making me scratch my head to think that this is all a play. I could be wrong. Y'all know I'm a conspiracy theorist, so please disregard this entire little piece of a segment really quickly while I explore. But I just want to say that something in the milk ain't clean right here. And again, I could be wrong. I'm more than welcome to be wrong, but I don't know. Something in the milk ain't clean. Let's get into my little receipts that I found. So I did some Googles, and I Googled Pebbles Ward South Beach Towing, and this is one of the photos amongst many others that popped up. Now, if I take away the hair and I look at this girl's face, she does look like Pebbles, the Pebbles that we see today. And then I found this photo. Now, this photo was from an old Instagram, or I can't remember, Facebook profile. And basically it says Pebbles Ward. And it says also that she is the girl from South Beach Towing. Now, I know with time and makeup and advancements and filters and all that stuff, this person may seem like a completely different person for the new naked eye, who's only known the computer and the internet and Snapchat. But for me, being a millennial who's had one foot into the world without the internet and then another foot into the world with full-blown AI, I can see the difference, and I can tell you this definitely looks like Miss Pebbles. I'm just saying, I don't know if it's her for real, but it definitely looks like her. And when you Google it, these are the things that pop up. So when I saw this, I saw South Beach Towing and I saw the food truck, I was like, okay, there has to be a correlation here. There literally has to be a correlation. But then it got better. So I go to Twitter, and Twitter, this is an old Twitter that she had, but it's called Crazy Sexy Stalker SBT. And that very same photo that I showed you from Google is in this Twitter page. And if you look at the little caption right there, It says the real crazy stalker from South Beach Toe. So if this photo is the same Pebbles Ward, then that would mean that that's her from the show. Now, I found this clip on Google of the alleged Pebbles Ward on South Beach Toe, and it was a little clippet or snippet that I can show you guys of the interaction. And I'll just say this, it's very cinematic, it's very dramatic and very over the top acting, but I've never watched South Beach Toe for real, so maybe I'm just like not a fan. I don't know, but I want y'all to check out this clip and tell me if this looks like the same Pebbles Ward. Check it out.
I was thinking about making some life changes.
What you mean?
Apparently, I didn't finish college. I want to go back and I want to become a neurologist. And I also was thinking about reducing my donkey booty.
What?
It symbolized the person that I used to be, and that person was always doing too much.
Listen, sweetheart, you always were fine as hell, and now you ain't crazy no more? Man, you like the perfect lady right now.
So I just wanted to share a little bit of snippet of the show. And I must say, the jawline, the cheeks, the nose, the lips, everything is kind of lining up for her to be the same Pebbles Ward from South Beach Toe or Toe South Beach. I don't know. But either way, y'all know what I'm talking about. And whoever watched the show, y'all know if this her. Drop down in the comments. But why is this important? Because some people are saying, if this is her, and some people believe it is, that basically this is all an act. It's fake. It's not real. This is why sometimes she looks like she's crying. Sometimes she looks like she's not. Some people believe she's trying to get back in her acting career. Others believe that, girl, you just on here trying to go viral to fix up your food truck. Because when I went on her Facebook and Instagram, it was a lot of asking for help for the food truck. So I don't know where this $1,000 a week or every 2 weeks was coming from her husband that was coming out of her pocket.
What y'all thought I wasn't gonna be on here begging? What y'all trying to little girl me? Y'all want to be in my inbox? Y'all want to FaceTime? Y'all want to talk? Y'all want to text and stuff like that? But nobody ain't talking about no damn money. At the end of the day, these days going by, and sooner or later, next month gonna hit, and I'm gonna be behind in my bills. I don't got time. I'm a grown ass woman at the end of the day with grown ass bills. I can't take no wet pussy to the bank, and ain't finna starve. All right, thank you. First of all, I got a job. Second of all, I don't care if my marriage failed or not. Life goes on, people break up, and it's time to move on, and I still need to pay bills. But if y'all coming at me, trying to take me on dates and stuff like that, this is what I'm on. This is what I'm on. And I'm not sour at different people and stuff like that. I'm going through something. Give me my space if y'all not trying to help me. And I don't know about y'all. When my bills due, bitch, I can't think. I don't want to fuck, no nothing. I don't want to hang out. I don't want to go see your mama. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, go get nothing to eat. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? When I'm going through something, I don't know about y'all. At the end of the day, when Uncle Sam don't care about me needing to pay my bills. Uncle Sam don't care about me going through a divorce and stuff like that. He want his money.
So as you can see from those clips, my girl decided to capitalize off going viral, as she should. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I think that if people are peeling back the layers to the story and we are to believe that she's doing very well and her husband is a house husband and making so much money, or at least receiving so much money to where he can give somebody $1,000 every 2 weeks, that she wouldn't be online asking for help for the food truck. At any rate, some people may think that this could be a skit. That's why she came back and basically talked about how it wasn't a skit. But in my opinion, people have every reason to believe that it could be a skit. I mean, she was, if that was her, a prior actress. So, I mean, not a great one, but still yet and still one. You know what I mean? Neither here nor there. So I got some clips for you guys from the husband, from the interaction after the live that I played you on the last video. If you guys had not seen the original live, make sure you check in the description. I will link that video to you. It's an hour-long live where she's discovering about her husband cheating and confronting him, and he's doing all of the unnecessary craziness. But either way, I'll link that video in the description of this video so you guys can go and check it out. But I need you guys to do me one favor. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you are notified when we go live or upload new content. So I'm gonna play these clips that I have set up for you guys and a few reactions from people from the internet. And I'm curious to know what you think. Drop down in the comments. That's my favorite time of the video. I would love to see what you think about this situation. And I'll catch y'all on the next one, honey. Peace.
And we can talk to y'all and we can do whatever y'all say. But at the end of the day, this is my wife. I love her. We going through something right now. She hurt. But we gonna make it right. We gonna make it right. People go through things. We go through things. So, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, you don't want to talk to him? Well, to the girls I was cheating with, supposedly cheating with, like the girl in the projects in apartment B. I know you lying like a motherfucker, but I don't know nobody in the projects in apartment B. But my wife is right here, and she told, what you want me to tell her, man? Well, listen, fuck you, okay? Fuck you for trying to mess up my happy home.
But then you messed up the happy home because you couldn't do no more than what you let her do.
I let her mess it up. Yeah, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Right. It's me, I'm the problem. My wife ain't had nothing to do with this. And to the lady that hurt my wife, you dead ass wrong.
But she didn't hurt me.
I mean...
She didn't hurt me, you hurt me. She can't hurt me.
Okay, what? You ain't hurt my wife, but y'all always talking about some cheat. Let me tell y'all always talking about some cheating ass people. You understand? Y'all always talking about some cheating ass people, and half of y'all girls getting took up through there. It's a nigga on a bicycle riding fucking the brakes off her right now. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, you don't cheat, sweet. Your girl is getting took up through there, and your husband probably getting took up through there too. Y'all just gotta be real with yourself. You understand? Y'all gotta be real with yourself, huh? Cause she got a boyfriend at work. Unless y'all got some ugly ass women, that might be the problem. Y'all probably got I ain't saying this against no big old fat women or nothing, but y'all must be got some fucked up women. I expect niggas to shoot at my wife. I expect people to try to talk to my wife. I do. They gonna try my wife, and I respect it, but I don't have to take that dick. I love her. When you get done, send my wife back home, I'ma still love her. You ain't gonna do nothing but got some pussy. I love her mind. I love her well-being. I care for her. All you did was got some pussy. And bring my wife back home. And I'm gonna take her, and I'm gonna do what's right. I'm gonna love on her. Wife, you got something to tell them? This girl? See how she looking at me? This is crazy. This is crazy, but I ain't trying to tell nobody how to cheat. I'm not trying to tell nobody how to cheat. I don't cheat. I don't care nothing about money. That's where you're wrong at. I like the thought of what money can do. I don't care nothing about money. I believe in relationships more than I do money. I believe in, see, let me tell y'all something. I believe in relationships more than I do money. I love my wife. I know she's looking at me, she want to do me right now, but kill me after I eat these lamb chops. After I eat these lamb chops, I'm gonna let my wife just swing on me. I'm gonna let my wife swing on me and get it out of her system. You say money don't unlame a lame, but I bet you want some. All you niggas on here talking about money don't make you and it make you a lame, you ain't got none. You can't have none. You can't, Crystal, whoever Crystal is, Crystal, I don't know who you is, but I don't know who you is, Crystal, but okay. You feel me? I ain't talk to you either. But listen to this. Accountability, I'm being accountable, right? But I'm to the people that ain't got no money. I understand, because I be looking at the rappers when they be holding up all that money and stuff, and I be looking at them, and I be like, damn, them niggas got some money, right? And I be looking at them, and I be saying, damn, that nigga got a, ooh, that's a nice car. But I tell you one thing, ain't no nigga never pulled up on me in his car and talked to me like I'm a bitch. And I was looking at his car saying, ooh, you got a nice paint job. Hell no, when a nigga pull up on me in a car, nigga better be telling me how to get the money. Huh? Our life is okay. We ain't asking y'all, she don't need nothing from y'all. She don't deserve me. She the nigga with money, my wife got it. I ain't gonna lie, my wife is a beautiful lady. My wife got it. I'm really the house husband. Huh? I know some of y'all don't like it, but fuck it. It is what it is. Story about me, right? I did 22 years in prison, right? So I know y'all don't know the stories, but wasn't nobody there with me when I was in that motherfucking cell and them crackers put me in that cold and I had to sleep on a cold cart. I had to stay up for 3 days and run in place because I was that cold. Huh? Y'all went in the cell with me when them crackers ain't feed me and threw that empty tray in the cell. Y'all went in the thing with me. So, it don't matter. But, when I got out, I met this beautiful lady right here, and she took me in. She took me in, and I'm the man I am today because of her. Right? Right? I'm the man I am today because of my wife. Cheat. I'm not trying to tell nobody how to cheat. I don't cheat. I mean, it might seem like I ain't cheat on nobody. I ain't cheat on no. To me, the girl is lying. I never knew her. I never heard of her. I'm still yes, all right. Somebody called my wife's phone. Ma'am, you called my wife's phone, and I'm taking accountability. Y'all see my wife? Look at this. I love her. I love my wife, man. I don't care what y'all say, man. Do anybody got anything? I took a test too. I'm HIV negative too. I'm disease free. I'm a clown. I take that too. Worry about what your old man doing. Eat his food and get up and do the same thing again. That's what I grew up seeing. I fucked up, but a lot of y'all fuck up too. Everybody fucked up. I ain't gonna say what nobody fucked up. But man, y'all keep talking about this goddamn shit. Niggas fuck up, man. We fuck up. Hoes fuck up too. Women fuck up too. Y'all be cheating. Let me tell y'all something about the women, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something about the women. And my dog was telling me this morning. We weren't talking about nobody, but my dog told me this morning. You motherfuckers will come in the house and give us some, I ain't talking about nobody, and y'all will give us some one leg up coochie, right? You only gonna put one leg up, and we got to hunt you, and we got to be satisfied with that shit. We want what you just gave the nigga around the corner. Spitting on that nigga, jumping off the dresser. We want Don't take that nigga all that shit around the corner. We want that shit too. The fuck? Think all we, I need that. Fuck that. Y'all gonna take all that shit around the corner cause that nigga get some new coochie and y'all gonna show out over there. You better motherfucking show out in this motherfucker. The fuck? That motherfucker is just ride and let that shit go. Cause boy, it's some women out here looking for some good men. And it's some women know how to treat men. And it's some women know how to do whatever it takes to keep their man. So, I know what to do for a woman. I do. I know how to treat a woman. I do. Do I fuck up? I do. Am I perfect? No. Am I human? Yes. I'm human. A lot of stuff I don't intentionally do. I don't intentionally do things that I do. I don't. I don't set out to do the things that I do. I really don't. I don't. I can't explain it. I can't explain it. I can't. Sometimes we fuck up. I fucked up. I fucked up. That's why I'm out here in the water fucking up again. In the water. Because they told me don't go in that water. Don't you carry your hands out there in that water. God bless the dead. I'm in my...
Our paperwork right there. And he go over there. Just leaving the courthouse, y'all. We got our paperwork. Bitch, it's early this morning. What you thought? You had you something? Bitch, I just seen that nigga out early this morning. What you think he was gonna be in the bed with you? And you were gonna keep him in the house? Girl, welcome to my world.
Y'all act like people shouldn't be hurt. Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm real hurt. I cry fucking every fucking day since this shit happened. I came and tried to get me a hotel room. And on the beach. You know what I'm saying? I came here try to get me a hotel room on the beach to try to see if that shit helped. It don't. And it's so crazy how y'all just think my life is a skit and something. Fuck y'all. To the ones that's sincere, I appreciate everybody calling, texting, and, just being like a shoulder to lean on and stuff like that. I know this too shall pass. But, yeah, I'm hurting real bad. It said, like, if you buy water, it's supposed to make you feel good. I haven't even been out there. I don't even want to go nowhere. I don't. And yeah, I do miss my husband. But y'all think everything a joke. The only reason I ain't been live is because one of you motherfuckers blocked me. One of y'all blocked me. But y'all can think what y'all want to. I don't give a fuck. I'm supposed to be living my best life. I can't live my best life because the last 7 years it was with my husband. And yeah, I'm hurting.
Today was a horrible day. Went to the corner store, all hell broke loose. After that, we went to the courthouse, filed for a divorce, went to the banks, took our names off everything. We came home, he moved out. I took me a bath, and now I'm in the bed. Thank you.
Y'all don't gotta call me. Yep. Today's Sunday. It's 7:30 in the morning. And yep, I'm still crying. Because I'm still hurt. And I'm going to cry every day until I get it out. You can't just break up. You can't just break up and just be over somebody just like that. 7 years and just think you're supposed to just go back. And I'm just thinking about all the lies. I'm trying to figure out in my head, was everything we did or you said was a lie? Every family gathering, she was there. Every restaurant, she was there. Crazy. And if I need to be on here every day venting and crying and moping until I get through this shit, that's what the fuck I'ma do. That's what I'ma do. I don't owe none of you motherfuckers no apology. Oh, what you crying over that nigga? He ain't no good. Half of y'all ain't no motherfucking good. I'ma still sit here and cry until my heart heal. I'ma still post about this shit until my heart heal. Y'all can't tell me how to be. Y'all want me to say I'm not hurting. Y'all want me to say I don't miss my husband. Y'all want me to be out here in these streets. I don't want to be in the streets. I want to be a wife. I want to cook for my husband. I want to take care of him. And I want to do what he need me to do. That's what I want. I don't want to be trying to go to no club or trying to be with different men. Y'all want me to come on here and say, no, I don't miss my husband. I do. I'm human. And it shouldn't even got this far. You know, two people should be able to talk. We done got through worse shit than this. Way worse shit. I don't care about money. But y'all think everything a joke. The only reason I ain't been live is because one of you motherfuckers blocked me. One of y'all blocked me. But y'all can think what y'all want to. I don't give a fuck. I'm supposed to be living my best life. I can't live my best life because the last 7 years it was with my husband. And yeah, I'm hurting. Then he said I used to nag too much because I tell you not to wear yourself. I used to have an escort service back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I used to be a counselor. I'm telling you what not to do. If you're doing this, work. If you're doing that, you know what I'm saying? If you're cheating, you know, if I'm not with you or something, don't wear yourself. Like I'm talking. But every time I'm talking, I'm aggravating or why'd you complaining and why'd you... And then the family, you should sit back and don't say nothing. You know, because you going to run him away. How many of y'all got babies from somebody and the mamas tell y'all don't say nothing because you going to run him away with all that nagging, but he cheating and you steady and trying to tell him like, what? How can I fix me? How can I? And they still making you feel like you low, or you the problem, or you shouldn't say nothing. Yeah, they feel like we supposed to just shut up. We supposed to just shut up and don't say nothing. I want a man that's gonna fight for me like I'm gonna fight for him, or a woman, because me and my woman gonna be who? If you can't take care of her, you can't take care of me. You can't take care of me, you can't take care of her. Who? We gonna boss up, and we gonna live our best life, bumping cats. These men don't deserve us. That part, Blossom, they don't deserve us. They don't. I'd rather me and my girl to go and have like a dude that wanna, you know what I'm saying? But he got to have it. He can't like have no pennies and because we gonna have it. Yes, I'm non-binary. I don't judge.
So y'all, Pebbles done posted some text messages. So the girl saying that she's pregnant by Pebbles' husband. Pebbles said that the husband done moved out. So the husband done made a post an hour after she wrote that he done moved out or whatever. So he made a post in the middle of the water saying that it's plenty of women out here that know how to treat a man. He is like, what? She met you after you just did 22 years, put you on, gave you a place to live, all this. I think that is knowing how to treat a man, considering the fact you didn't have nothing. Like, you said you didn't have nothing. And you saying you know how to treat a woman? That's how you treat a woman that took you in after 22 years? Like, I don't even get that. Like, for real. And that's how you treat your wife is getting another girl pregnant? No, you don't know how to treat a woman. You don't know how to treat a woman at all, and it shows.
Now, Pebbles, I really was praying for you. That's why they say stay out of married people business. Pebbles, I just saw you and your husband, and he made a video and had that camera in your face saying, at the end of the day, I know she hurt, but this still my wife. And you look like you crying it. Now, a lot of people say y'all playing in our face, but that man is really, really making you look like you know what out here. Now, I understand that y'all might have got back together, but I'm going to tell you one thing. You not going to be making no videos of me putting me on no internet. I understand sometimes all women, we get to a point where we do be weak for a man. But one thing about a woman, when you in, and once you out, and we gone. You can't allow him to keep hurting you over and over and over like that. You working your fingers to the bone, and he giving this woman $1,000 to pay her bills. And you saying you going to work sick over people's food? That wasn't cool. You should be at home getting yourself together. Come on, bro. Don't let that man do that to you. I don't know if this is real or fake now. You know what I'm saying? I really felt sorry for you. But baby, you signing up for that stress. Remember what I said. Eventually you let it go, it'll stop hurting you. But if you keep it, you know what I'm saying, it's going to keep hurting you over and over and over again. Now you looking sad, and it's in my repost, guys. Go look at the video. But you looking sad and hurt, but what hurt you is right next to you. And he going to keep hurting you over and over again. One thing, when you show a man you weak, you beat. Remember that. And I understand we all have been weak, but you need to get your strength back, baby. You know what I'm saying? You got to be strong. Hugs and love. Y'all be blessed, J-Lo. Mwah.
Yeah, so I just came across a video of Pebbles Ward, fucking husband sitting at a bar or sitting somewhere eating some ramen noodles or whatever. Basically saying like, you know, he ain't worried about nothing, he happy, etc., etc. And this lady is in bed, literally crying her fucking eyes out, still hurt, while he out enjoying his time, probably still texting the same bitch she crying about. And this is to show you, like, somebody told me this a while back. Oh, you sit home thinking about this person, what they out doing, enjoying themselves, not even thinking about you. When I tell you that's so true, because that shit happened to me, I done seen it happen to other people, and it's like, you know, when you invested in people, that's why you have to, sometimes you gotta just, I don't know, that fuck nigga hit, that fuck nigga, boy, ran over. Like, when I tell you I do not like, it's just like, fuck nigga, who you finna be? You don't be eating shit, bitch. You be fucking eating through a tube, fuck boy. Like, I just, y'all just do not understand. Like, you know, I don't like to see nobody crying, broken up. Like, I don't like that. And he sent his ass out. Oh, I love my wife. No, you don't. You just lying, sad ass. And he's a grown ass man. And he act like a fucking 12-year-old, like he's still like 18 or something.
Oh, and on this Pebbles and her husband situation again, how do y'all expect for women to be on here sad about a woman that chose now, you heard me? Chose to get with a man that just did a 22-year prison stint. And you come out here and you decide that you want to be his mammy. She deserved every goddamn thing he doing to her. Because you know why? She was too busy looking for a goddamn husband when she should have been trying to look for a husband that was out here already. Instead of trying to be a whole caretaker to a whole nother grown-ass goddamn man. He should have been dependent on his family and his sisters and his brothers and uncles and grannies and everybody else, goddamn. Everybody else outside of her. They should have been helping him get his basics, at least the basics together. But she wanted to come in and straight save him, be Captain Save him. And she signed right on up for everything that she got going. You're dealing with everything that comes along with a man like that. Everything. That for her and any other female. We hear it all the time. Y'all act like this some catastrophic ass event that's going on with her. No, she getting what The other hundreds of women that deal with men that's in those same goddamn predicaments, then they come home and do their ass in. Then you got some sad situations that happen, and then you got other sad situations that happen, and then you got some of them that get the fuck on before the sad situations even happen. But ultimately, they already know what the hell they signed up, so they ain't a victim. So that's why I can't never feel bad for it. That's my take on all of it.
So, Pebbles and her husband, y'all want to know what I think. Okay, let me tell y'all what I think. Pebbles, baby, first of all, you are a beautiful woman, and you deserve better, okay? But the way y'all two talk, the things that's coming out of y'all mouth, the words, the bad language, is so disrespectful. Husband and wife should not carry on like that, especially not on the internet. 2, Pebbles, you had to be looking the other way. You had to know that this man was doing something out in them streets with women or this woman. God, one thing about a woman, okay? We gonna dream it. All you gotta do is ask God to show you and drop it in your lap. But I'm gonna tell you this. When you ask God to show you, you ask God to guard your heart. You deserve better. But sometimes God gotta show us and sometimes give us a lesson that might come with a little embarrassment and hurt. You deserve better. Sometimes you gotta let that other woman think she won. Let it go. It is what it is. You can't keep letting something hurt you over and over and over and over. He showed you who he was. He showed you exactly who he was. You better than that. You bigger than that. You have a business. And I'm not going to tell you you're not going to cry. And I'm not going to tell you it won't hurt. But think about this. I'm going to leave you with this. Anything that you let go, eventually it'll stop hurting you. But if you keep, dealing with it, it's going to hurt you over and over and over and over and over again. That man playing in your face. He's so disrespectful. Hugs and love. Be blessed, J-Lo. You can come back from this. Y'all be blessed.
That lady Pebbles came up here looking like Joe Dirt, talking all that smack about her husband, Faison. This goes to show it don't matter how old a woman is, you could be a dizzy broad at any age. This lady got on here telling us all her personal business, how her husband cheating, giving another woman $1,000 every 2 weeks. She went and did a STD test with us on the phone. And as if exposing all your personal business wasn't embarrassing enough, the husband reveal was even more horrendous because you let Faison play in your face like that and you the one with the money? This man got on here giggling, laughing because he know he got him one. He know this woman is not going anywhere. He could do what the hell he want to do. He is in his safe space, so he could act the fool all he want. And then he said she bought him his first car, probably still buying everything for him. And what he doing, taking the money and giving it to somebody else. And she came back and said they getting a divorce. I don't think they getting a divorce, but she made another video that really just grinded my gears. She had a little pew pew on her hip talking about y'all need to stop playing with people's feelings. Y'all be ruining people's marriages. Girl, who you talking to? Because the only people that can ruin the marriage is the people inside of the marriage. You need to be pointing all that energy towards your husband. Like, what are you talking about?
Shorty said, my only regret is her not effing another man. Oh, that's your only regret? Oh, you ain't going nowhere. You there for good. I know for a fact you ain't gonna step 1 foot out that house. Understand? Ain't no way. Yo, how you cheat on a woman named Pebbles? At this point, Pebbles' mouth would just stick with it. Because Pebbles ain't fooling nobody. First of all, the man was on there apologizing, saying that you his backbone and y'all gonna stick together. The whole time, son, you not realizing your wife is crying. Why dudes who cheat and they trying to make it better, they always gotta hold the person that they done wrong to? Why they gotta hold hands? Like even with the Derek Jackson situation, they was holding hands tightly. Yo, y'all in the same room by yourself. Y'all don't have to hold each other's hand. Son, you don't have to have your arm around her shoulder. She's crying, and then you make it just seem like y'all gonna work through this now. At first I was like, nah, she done. Then I see there's more videos of like her on live, and she's saying stuff like, well, he mad because I ain't let him put it in the booty hole. So he went over there to that girl and got it from her. Then Shorty put her business out there saying that son don't want to go down on her, so he going over there and doing that over there. Like, oh, Shorty not leaving. Ain't no way she leaving. Like the way she's moving right now and going on loud, doing too much talking, or ain't in the same video while he's talking, that's the type of energy and action that people who's not gonna leave, people who can't afford to leave, will start doing. She didn't say on the live, my future boyfriend, yo, shorty, you still in the situation, you ain't going nowhere. Son really embarrassed her, and I was sitting here saying that that's messed up, but it seemed like the foundation of the whole situation, she's allowing it. He wasn't moving in silent. It was like he was moving out loud, and she was just letting it happen. Her husband is talking. She's not cutting him off. She holding the car door open while he's talking. When he's done, she shut the car door. She following him, waiting for him because she need this paid. She's not going nowhere. And yo, we gotta cut this thing out with people saying, "Oh, she's too pretty. She's too beautiful to be going through this," as if ugly girls should deserve that as well. Just because you rich or poor, you don't deserve none of that. You don't deserve to be treated like that. Good looking or bad looking, you don't deserve to get treated like that. As if what? Like, if she was ugly, it makes sense. That girl was getting 1K every 2 weeks. And y'all in the comment section saying that, oh, that don't make no sense. Ain't no way. Why would you deal with a man like that that's married? And cut it out. If a man's in a relationship and he's married and he's with you on the side and he wanted to give you 1K every other week, you sticking around. You taking a job ASAP as a side chick. A lot of y'all in them comment section like, this is effed up, but saying, dang, where can I find a man like that? That I don't have to worry about, he's just gonna give me 1K every other week. I know y'all BSing. And on top of that, I'm pretty sure with this live going viral, let somebody who live in their area, he's gonna get a lot of play. There's a lot of women in his DM right now. If he exposed, I dare him to expose that DM right now. Gonna be a lot of women trying to talk to him. Don't just sit there and think that, oh, it's a woman thing, or all women stand up on the same side for the same thing. No, y'all don't. No, y'all don't. I know for a fact. Hell, I don't deal with married women. Let that woman say she give me 10 bands a month. I'm sucking toes in.
Okay, so y'all know Pebbles Ward. First of all, let me just say she is gorgeous. She's a beautiful lady. But when it comes to that situation with her husband cheating on her with multiple women, I personally feel like, number one, just with the videos he making, he don't even seem sincere. Like, he really take it as a joke. It's very much a joke to him. Like, he see his wife over there distraught. He don't care. He is more concerned with putting on. And honestly, what it's given is he know that she's out of his league. And he's trying to humble her. Like, even when, you know, he be on the videos and he be going to eat at her food truck or whatever, he gotta throw shots at men, and he just gotta do the most. But the fact that you in and out the projects and you doing the most, you got this gorgeous lady who clearly got herself together in whatever kind of way, whatever she's doing, I don't know, because, you know, this is really my first time really seeing her after this video that's, you know, been pretty much circulating. This is my first time really seeing her and knowing who she is. But just with, you know, her demeanor, she seems like a really nice lady, just a, you know, beautiful lady. But my thing is, I just really feel like he is miserable. I feel like he feel like this lady is out of his league and he is trying to humble her. Like, or either he just, I don't know, but just what is given, just his whole demeanor, the fact that he really think it's funny, and he's very, like, he's giving like he is stroking, this situation is stroking his ego. She just need to be gone. She just need to move around, because at this point, he need to be made an example out of. My thing is, you should be grateful to have a woman like that beside you. And I don't know what she doing or what she don't do, but my thing is, if you're unhappy in a relationship, move around. If this lady is being loyal and solid with you, move around. If you know you ain't finna treat this lady how she need to be treated, just move around. She ain't cheating on you, and I'm sure she could have cheated on you. She could do you the dumb way, you feel me? And she ain't doing it. Just move around. Stop trying to humble these people, bro. Like, and if you know that being with a female attractive woman is too much for you, and it makes you that insecure to the point where you feel like you gotta go that low, find you somebody that's on your level. Like, find you somebody that's your caliber. Get you a basic female. Get you one of these, the ones that's gonna be doing the most, that's gonna help you stroke your ego. Like, get you one of them type of females, because I don't understand. Like, I don't be understanding. I really don't. Like, that type of stuff make people be like, I'm good on the relationship. Because it's like, you try to give somebody the time of the day, they blow it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see people for more than what they probably see themselves, they blow it. You date down, they blow it. You see people beyond what they can do, you know what I'm saying, at the moment, they blow it. Like, you got you a beautiful woman or a handsome young man and he settled or she settled and y'all blow it. I don't get it.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.